starting this vlog post-surgery. I'll talk more about it in a little bit, but I had to be at the surgery center at 6:15 this morning. And they also had to put an IV in my hand because I had just gotten blood work done the other day and the lady really did me dirty. It looks better now, but like I had like a scrape from the needle and I'm kind of bruised. So they, oh my God, not my hospital bracelet. That's really embarrassing. We had to cut that off. I had to put it in my hand and I got the heebie-jeebies really bad. And I was getting like flashbacks from when I was in the hospital for DKA and it was making me like feel weird. But then they put me under, which I didn't think I was gonna have to go under, but I'll tell that story later on. I need to eat and drink coffee. So we're making coffee right now. Did you say you wanted caramel or what? Sure.
Of course, right after surgery, Soph's making me coffee.
She's not making me, I want to. I don't know how to sit still, I get it from my mother.
Shout out, Terry.
Do you want brown sugar again or no?
Sure. That's so nice of you. Nice plates.
Oh yeah, I just hung them. Did I ever start this? It looks like it didn't finish, doesn't it? Oh, it didn't finish. All my things have been tripping.
Why does that happen to you? That happened at your last house too.
I know. Is it because I like always have shit going? Be right back. I gotta go flip that. You do want brown sugar?
Sure, Soph. Thanks. That's real nice. Okay. You're just gonna insist, so I'll let you figure out how to do it. Let's see your fingers. Are they swollen?
Are they?
A little bit.
I can't turn my wrist.
Hi, Stevie. Just your children.
There was no eggs at the store. I went to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, so I got breakfast sausage patties. All right, it's like 11 o'clock now. I'm gonna attempt to make my bed. Well, not make it, but put this blanket on because I just washed it. Well, I washed all my sheets yesterday. This one wasn't done drying. This one too, but I think it's still like slightly damp. Oh no, it's dry. Okay, we'll put that one on too. I'm sorry guys, but you're gonna have to get up for a sec. I hate to do this, but your mother needs to make the bed. These are the moments where I'm like, hey Sophia, you're a little bit too hyper independent, okay? Like, you should be waiting until someone can help you do this, but these are the moments that make me me now, aren't they? You use your extremities so much more than you think you do, and like, I can still use my hand, you know, just like, can't really use it to the same capacity. And even just this is like so eye-opening. It really is. Like anytime you have any sort of health thing, like I feel like even a cold, you're like, wow, I just simply take my everyday health for granted because, oh, there's a nice stain on that. Lovely. I wonder what that is. You know what I mean? Like even when you have a cold, you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm never gonna take my health for granted, and then like you do over and over again. Ew, why are there stains all over this? I wonder what that's from. They're like yellow. I don't know how that got there. But now I'm like, I'm never taking having two fully functioning hands for granted. But all right, let's chit chat about everything. Today, I'm just gonna take it easy and rest, which is clearly very hard for me to do. I'm not good at just having a lazy day. I'm happy it's sunny because I love the sun, but we finally got rain the past couple of days and I low-key wish it was raining today because that would make it easier for me to be lazy. But at the same time, I've been having to clean the dogs' muddy paws when they come in the house, and I don't think I'd be able to do that with one hand. So I should just be grateful for the sun today. I would love to like go on a walk, but I feel like day of surgery, like you should probably just not do that, right? I'll just chill, drink lots of water, take advantage of the forced rest day, and yeah, just chill out, probably read a little bit, and then tomorrow I'll start incorporating some movement back in. I'll go for a walk. I like how I made this bed today. I've been switching it up, but I like that. But yeah, I will like go on a walk tomorrow, and then the next day I'll do like a walk and a spin class because you don't have to really use your wrist for that, and so on and so forth. So we'll start incorporating movement slowly. I look really tired. It's funny, it's like I feel like this is one of those things where like I feel okay, but like my body is definitely like it's just been through something, you know, like whether it's just the anesthesia or what, but like even though I technically feel fine within my body, it's like, no, we need to rest. We've just been through a lot. I don't want to say it's like traumatic on the body or anything. It's literally so minor, but it's just like out of the ordinary for the body. So the body's like, okay, confused, ow, we need to put all our attention on whatever's going on, where the slice is and like anesthesia, whatever. Like I feel like I'm a lot better than I am internally. Does that make sense? Like I'm fine, but also like I can tell just by like looking at myself, I'm not 100%, you know? But also I woke up at 5:30, so who's to say? Oh my God, I almost overslept. The only reason I woke up is because I was having a dream, because Natalie drove me to my appointment, and I was having a dream that Natalie left her phone at my house. And in my dream, I was like, oh my God, like I have to like find a way to contact her to make sure she's waking up, because I bet she didn't set an alarm because she left her phone here. And then I jolted awake and my alarm was going off, my last alarm. So I had slept through my first few alarms, but it was so funny. I was like having a dream that she was oversleeping and then I was oversleeping. Also, some of my tinsel fell out of my hair and I'm not gonna be able to put it in for a while. I just realized, wait, that's sad. Okay, back to resting I go. This will be a very chill vlog. I think I might start a show or something. I've been wanting to start a show. I think that'll be fun. There's also a documentary I want to watch. I want to read my book. Today will be a fun, relaxing day. I'm starting to get more excited about it. I usually dread these days of like forced rotting, but it'll be good for me. Ugh, you guys, I'm so sleepy. Hi, Stevie. It's like noon now, and I want to get up and make myself a lemon Celtic salt water just to like hydrate myself, because I want to stay hydrated and I can't get myself to drink normal water right now. I'm like completely unmotivated. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna go make a lemon Celtic salt water. So let's go make it together. I really want to make another coffee, but I need to drink some water first because hydration is always important, but especially after something like surgery. This is like opening my eyes. I want to take this off too, but scissors are in the dishwasher. This is making me feel so empathetic to people who have like major surgeries, because I can't even imagine. You know, it's starting to not feel so good. Just kind of like sore. So I can't imagine like the major surgeries. Like that must be so incredibly painful. Lots of respect to those who have had major surgeries. That's just gotta be insane. Here's what I do. It's super self-explanatory. I take some lemon juice, pour it into the water, and then I take this Celtic salt and I just do a pinch. Hi, sir. And give it a stir. Yum. I feel so bad. I was training Stevie in this room and I accidentally dropped one of her treats underneath the washer and dryer, and she smells it and I cannot get it out with anything. It must be like, I don't even know. I feel so bad. She wants it so bad. It's 12:50 now. I guess I'll eat some lunch soon. I don't know what to do. I'm like bored. I think Natalie's gonna come over again later and I'll probably read soon, but I guess I'll just scroll for some ideas on TikTok and drink my water. And then when I'm done with my water, I'll make lunch. But I'm just gonna have, first I'm gonna show you. My fingers are so orange from the stuff they put on, and kind of swollen. I'll finish my water and then I'll make lunch, which I'm just gonna have some chicken salad and some crackers, I think. Something super simple and easy, because when I made my breakfast when I got home, it was awfully challenging to do anything. And all I did was put toast in the toaster, avocado on my bread, and then have 2 chicken patties, because both Whole Foods and Trader Joe's was fresh out of eggs. And you guys told me, and I looked into it after last week when I went grocery shopping, because I was like, where the heck are all the eggs? I looked into it and it's because of the bird flu. Oh my God. Okay. Here's lunch. I have this pre-made chicken salad from Trader Joe's. It's so good. And then just some carrots and crackers. I don't know. I foresee myself snacking a lot throughout the day. Finished my lemon water. I ended up going live on TikTok for a little bit, and Stevie alerted on live, which was really cute. And everyone was praising her. Get your paws off the table. You guys, I need to put you on to the best little like coffee hack. First and foremost, this is not sponsored. They didn't send me this. This has nothing to do with the company at all. I saw other influencers talking about it, and so I jumped on the bandwagon and wanted to try it. But a couple months back, I got this cowboy colostrum in the vanilla flavor because it was when my skin was like at its worst, and I was like, oh my god. Every time I vlog, my house decides to make every noise possible. My dishwasher is doing something. Anyway, my skin was like at its worst of the worst, and I was like so desperate, and I took it emergency run to Erewhon to purchase this because I was like, you know what? It's supposed to be good for your hair, skin, and nails. I'm gonna go and try it because it feels like nothing else is working. And I noticed, but I wasn't sure if it was placebo, but I felt like my skin like was kind of calm and like glowy on the days after I had drank this the day before. And then I was out of this for a while, whatever. And then I've been putting it in my coffees the past couple of days again, or having it the past couple of days again. And I feel like, again, my skin just looks like glowy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't think it's one of those things that's like, it's not a miracle worker. It's not going to clear your skin. But I think in the same way that like spearmint tea makes your skin glow and calms acne down, I think this does the same thing. Where it's not like a cure to acne, but it does soothe your skin. At least for me, I've noticed, unless it's just all like a coincidence. But two things I love to drink it in. Like, first of all, it's good just on its own. It tastes like vanilla milk when you just drink it. Like, it's good. But I also like to put it in my iced coffee because it just gives it like a milkiness. It does add a little bit of sweetness because there's monk fruit extract. So if you don't like that sugar alternative flavor that I know a lot of people hate, you probably wouldn't care for this, but I personally don't mind it and it doesn't spike your blood sugar. So I personally prefer it. It's so good in coffee, but it's also really good in yogurt. So I always buy just like an unsweetened plain Greek yogurt. I'll add this to it sometimes and it makes like a really yummy, lightly sweet vanilla yogurt. And it's so good in cottage cheese. If you make like a sweet cottage cheese bowl with cottage cheese, mix this into the cottage cheese and then add fruit on top, it kind of, actually it really tastes like ambrosia. If you guys have ever had that dessert, my mom always made that growing up. It's like pineapple, cottage cheese, I think like Jello packets or something. So it's like a pretty healthy dessert already, but I kind of like mimicked it with doing this by accident. I was like, you know, I want to have some of this colostrum. Like, I'm gonna put it in my cottage cheese and see what it tastes like, because I'm like, whatever. Like, they taste good independently. How bad can they taste together? And they ended up tasting so good together, literally like ambrosia. So, some fun hacks if you guys are wanting. But it's 3:46 right now. I feel like this entire vlog has been on my couch and in my kitchen, but aren't all my vlogs. I'm gonna go sit on the couch again. Did I mention I went on a short walk, 10-15 minutes. I just needed to like get out. It felt good though. Super like light pace, just literally like a walk around the block. And now I'm back. I'm gonna sit on the couch and scroll a bit more. And then Natalie's gonna come over and she's gonna work on some stuff she's working on. So I'm gonna read while she's here. But until she gets here, I'm gonna scroll. This is your sign to go make a little fun drink to finish the rest of this vlog. One thing that's proving to be mighty difficult with this stupid wrap is I'm a pretty frequent hand washer. I hate the feeling of anything on my hand. If my hands just like feel grimy, I have to wash them. Like, I'm such a hand washer. Or if I go to the bathroom and I flush. I mean, I feel like to me, that's a given. But you know who you are. Not everyone washes their hands after they do that. But anyway. Or like if I go outside and come back in, I wash my hands. If I've been like sitting, touching my phone for a long time and I'm getting up to do something else, I'll wash my hands. Like, literally, I'm like always washing my hands. But it's proving to be difficult with this because I have to like wash this hand and then just like wash my fingertips. And it's not the same satisfying, you know? And like, that thumb is gonna be disgusting in 2 weeks because it's literally yellow right now and I can't even wash it. But it's time to take some more Tylenol. I'm only allowed to take Tylenol right now, but that's fine with me because I don't like to take pain medicine in general, and Tylenol is the one that's like the least harmful to your kidneys or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so. And so when I do have to take pain medicine, I prefer to take Tylenol because it's less harmful. And, you know, I'm already putting my kidneys to work every day being a type 1 diabetic. Okay, wait, actually, another fun fact about me, like, I feel like I do a lot of things a little bit weird. Like, when I take my pills, I have to put the water in my mouth first, and then the pill, and then I swallow. Because I don't like the taste of the pill in my mouth. And then, like, this isn't as weird, but, like, I tie my shoe with 2 bunny ears rather than, like, 1. Like, I do 2 bunny ears. And then, like, because I taught myself how to do an aerial, like, for dance, no-handed cartwheel, like, when you're taught by someone, you're taught to go like this and then out. But since I taught myself this. And so, like, both my arms go into these, like, chicken arms. And it's, like, now it's, like, well, now I can't do it anymore. Well, actually, I can, but not all the time. But, like, now it's muscle memory that they go there. Like, I do a lot of things just, like, a little bit bizarre. And it's because, like, my tinsel, I've taught myself a lot of, like, how to do a lot of things. Like, I don't really like other people teaching me how to do something. I like to figure it out myself. But because of that, I end up, like, coming up with, like, little ways of, like, doing it that's, like, not correct or weird. And then, like, I don't realize it's weird until someone pointed it out to me. Pills is one of those things. But also, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm realizing how swollen this hand is. That's disturbing. Also, Natalie and I this morning after the surgery looked up a photo of what the incision looks like while it's open. Minor surgery to a surgeon must be different than a minor surgery to a layman, because that didn't look minor to me. There's flaps of skin open, okay? Another thing that's proven to be difficult is putting on Aquaphor. How am I gonna wash my hair? I can't even, it's not like I can just, like, do a slick back or, like, do a braid. I could definitely do a clip half up, half down. So I'll do that when my hair gets greasy. I'll just go as many days between washing as I can. Maybe I'll treat myself to a blowout one day. Or, better yet, maybe I'll make my girlfriend wash my hair in the tub. Or my friends. Maybe I'll invite Sophie and Spencer over and force them to wash my hair. It's almost 5 o'clock now, which the day's flown by, but also I feel like this day feels eternal. Also random, but, like, it's so weird because, like, I was awake after my surgery, obviously, like, I was totally alert, but I must have been, like, not fully, because I was trying to remember the car ride home and I couldn't remember it. And then, like, Natalie asked me about, like, one thing and I was like, oh yeah, I do remember that happened in the car. But then, like, I couldn't remember if I fed the dogs when I got home. Like, I must have still been just, like, slightly not fully there, which is so funny. I guess it's kind of like when you're drunk and you, like, feel sober, but then you, like, take a step and you fall over and you're like, oh. Like, when you've come down from being drunk and you, like, get home and you feel like you're fine and you, like, drop something or, like, trip over something and you're like, oh, I'm definitely still impaired. Like, I feel like that's what was happening to me. I don't really understand the science behind anesthesia, but, like, I'm fascinated by it. They're like, okay, you might feel a little bit drowsy and then you're out. Like, I remember with my wisdom teeth too, like, you start to be like, oh, I kind of feel it, and then the next thing you know, you're out. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, it's like literally you, like, blink a couple times, like, oh, and then you're out. Oh, did I even explain my surgery? I actually don't really even fully understand what they did, but I think, okay, so, like, I watched a video and this kind of made sense to me. So, like, you know how, like, there's those cable organizers where it's a little, like, thing that you stick on the table and it has, like, cords, like, in each little slot to, like, keep them organized. So, like, we have one of those in our wrists. There was, like, a jam, or, like, there's, like, 2 of the cords in one of the little sections or something like that. And there's, like, inflammation, so because of that, they, like, can't move, and that's what's causing the pain or something. I don't even fully understand. Honestly, I don't even know what I just went under to do. But all I knew is that I was in pain for a year and I tried the other alternatives, and then the only thing left to do was surgery. And I was like, you know what? Sure. Do whatever you have to do to take this pain away. Natalie came over to save the day, and by save the day I mean help me put my hair in a ponytail, do my dishes, and help me bathe in just a moment. I got this popcorn at Trader Joe's, and I want to try it.
What are you waiting for? Open it.
I can do it.
No. You're gonna inflame it. Let me do it. Sophia, hold on a second there. Pardon me while I'm looking severely ugly.
You having trouble? Mmm. Mmm. It reminds me of Bajorn corn. That brand is so good.
Yummy. This is new, huh?
I don't think so. Was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gonna have a big bowl of that?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna have yogurt.
Oh.
This is really good. Ew, Natalie, you just put hair on it.
I was wondering what that felt.
It's attached to you.
God. I was like, it feels hairy in there.
You know what? It's probably my hair though. What if it shot back in your throat? And then you died. I'm scared. Oh. I expected you to back away. Sorry. Get it away.
Ew, there's popcorn remnants all over your tongue.
Well, no shit. Get this away. I didn't take any insulin. One more. It's low carb. Let me in. Okay, guys. It's not even 10 yet, but I was falling asleep on the couch, so off to bed. I have this like numbness in my hand that's actually driving me crazy, and I can't take it any longer, so I need to sleep because it's actually.
Why did you just scratch your nose like
that? Itchy. But like all. Ugh, I hate the feeling. All right there is numb, and it's like a really weird sensation. So I'm gonna end off this vlog here, but I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you so super soon in the next one. Good night. Mwah.